also add an additional Thomas the Train DVD Blue Mountain Mystery for free. That's right, for free. So call this number 888-888, a bunch of 8s and some 9s. Get your speedy rocket today, really fast. This is AB37 News, live with 24/7 news report.
Welcome to the AB37 News. I'm your host, Duro Vascani. Today, we have just received breaking news from the Philippines. As you know, the Philippines is an archipelago and has been conquered by Spain for the past 300 years. And it's also located in Southeast Asia. Spain made tons of expeditions to the Philippines and eventually colonized it. They wanted to conquer them in order to receive spices and trade with many countries they otherwise couldn't have. Some Filipinos were also slaves to Spain. They, of course, were infuriated and caused frequent uprisings. After the Dutch and British attacked and failed to take the Philippines, Filipinos wanted independence. Andres Bonifacio inspired the Filipino Revolution, but was executed for treason. Vaughan is at the scene right now, where it may seem like a revolution.
Conflict in the Philippines between the Filipinos and Spain. Many Filipinos believe that Spain is abusing them.
I'm live here in the Philippines, where the Filipinos are revolting against the Spanish army. The Spanish have conquered the Philippines for over 300 years now, and the Filipinos are revolting against the Spanish army. Whew. I forgot.
Yes, here's what some Filipinos say about the situation.
Hello, I'm here with an injured Filipino guerrilla soldier. So how do you feel about the Spain colonizing the Philippines?
I think it's very wrong. I mean, at first I thought it was pretty good and all, so they used us as slaves. But now, after the British and Dutch attacks, I feel like we want our own independence and our own country.
Nice. So how do you feel about fighting back and trying to be independent?
Yes, us Filipinos, like us, like our brothers, we just want our independence, you know? Like, I mean, Spain used us as slaves, and we just want our own country because we can take care of ourselves. And they cut off my eyes, man. I can't even see.
Can't see.
There also has been frequent uprisings by the Filipinos.
All hail Spain!
Not only there's been frequent uprisings, but there's been also a lot of guerrilla attacks. Here is Vaughan live here at the scene.
Boom! Here are the guerrilla soldiers ready for attack.
Sorry about the brief inconvenience. Here is Vaughan back on the scene with another person.
I'm back. So I have a Filipino citizen here. I have some questions for you. How do you feel about Spain colonizing the Philippines?
It's really unfair, and I feel like things should not be like this. We should have our own independence. Independence means us alone. Leave us alone. We, the Filipinos, us, we could take care of ourselves. We don't need that because we're not fat. Oh no. Because we learn from our mistakes. That's how humans are. We're all humans, but we're Filipinos. I don't know what else to say. That's the truth and only the truth. No more lies. Spain doesn't need this.
So another question. Do you think you guys should fight back for your freedom?
We're gonna fight back like Manny Pacquiao. We're not gonna give up. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna punch you in the face. We're knocking you out. We ain't giving up. We're standing up for ourselves. For us. Trust. This is the Philippines.
Okay, thank you. Now back to you, Duro.
As you can see, the natives are being more agitated. Now we'll be going to John Galangay in Spain for the Spanish reaction.
As you may know, Spain has been conquering countries for a long time now. One of these countries is the Philippines. Now the Filipinos are revolting, wanting independence, but the Spaniards here want to keep the Philippines for themselves. Thank you, Doro. People here in Spain can't believe how the Filipino people are reacting. Here I have Roberto. What do you think about what's going on in the Philippines?
Well, you know, the Filipinos are so barbaric with the tribal beliefs. But I believe Spain should conquer them and take over them because it's the right thing to do.
I
So
see.
we can set them straight.
I
you know.
see.
Wait, aren't you Filipino? Espías! Espías!
Okay, well, we have another citizen here, Diego Carlos. So, Diego, what do you think Spain should do at a time like this?
I think we should kill and enslave all those barbaric Filipinos.
Isn't killing going a little bit too far?
No, they need no.
Aren't they like?
We need to seize this country. We need control over them.
Aren't they human too, though?
No, they are not. We are superior.
Okay, thank you for your time. Here I have a Spanish merchant. So, do you believe colonizing the Philippines is a good thing? Why or why not?
I think it's very beneficial to not only Spain but like to us merchants like me. I mean, we get spices and trade from the Filipinos. I mean, they do all the hard work, while us Spain, we get their spices, their clothes, we get everything from them. You know, that makes us rich.
So it's just for the benefit of only yourself, not the Philippines.
Sí, a mí me gusta.
Thanks for your interview.
As you can see, most Spain citizens agree that Philippines should be conquered. Even the king agrees with this.
We are now receiving news that we could interview the king. So, thank you for your time, Your Majesty. Do you believe what you're doing in the Philippines is right?
I absolutely do. These people are barbaric and need to be controlled. Without us, they will not survive.
Shouldn't they just be allowed to govern their own selves? Don't you think they're human enough to become their own leaders?
Of course, they're human enough, but they're barbaric. They're weak. Their country is also weak. We are helping them by letting them rebuild.
I'm sorry.
A mí me gusta Thomas and friends.
Take him away.
Well, the conflicts are trying to be resolved right now, but I don't know. Back to you, Duro.
The tensions are getting really high right now. While we don't know what exactly is going on, we'll keep you all up to date with this historic moment.